Happy Friday, beautiful children. How are you guys today? I hope you're doing good. The sun is shining. I hope you got all your work done today and you were able to get outside and play because it's beautiful, just like you. So how are you today? Hope you're doing really good. It's coming up on the weekend. Normally, if we were in school, we'd be having our Friday dance party. Kind of miss those. But hopefully you got to dance a little bit at home today. So there's a holiday coming up, and usually in school, we'd be talking about this holiday a little bit and learning about it. I did post some things on Google Classroom about it if you were able to go in and look. But the holiday that's coming up is actually called Memorial Day. And if you think about that word Memorial Day, it's kind of got the word kind of like memory in it. And that's kind of what it is. It's a day that we remember the men and the women that gave their life for our country, the people who are in the armed forces. We've talked about that a lot, like the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, Marines. And I know that some of your family members are actually veterans. So Memorial Day might be a very special holiday for them if they're remembering maybe some of their friends or the people who they were in the service with that maybe lost their lives. So Memorial Day is celebrated in America, and that's where we live. I hope you know that. Please tell me you know that. And it's actually every May, and it's usually celebrated the last Monday in May. And that's why you don't have any online learning to do on Monday, because we're taking the day off and we're celebrating Memorial Day. And usually if we weren't dealing with COVID-19, there might be parades that you could go to. Sometimes at different cemeteries, they have services where you could go and kind of pay tribute to the men and women who gave up so much. And usually if you watch the news on Memorial Day, they will have stories on about different people in our area, maybe in our city of Tonawanda, that gave their life for their country. So I thought, what kind of book can I read today to kind of go along with that? Because unfortunately, I don't have any Memorial Day books here at home with me. But I did order something with the Scholastic order this week. And it's called What Does It Mean to Be American? And I thought this would be a perfect book to read in honor of Memorial Day because it talks about what America is and what it means to belong to our country. And America is a pretty great place. We have lots of freedoms and we get to do lots of different things that other countries don't really get to do. So I thought this would be a really good book today. And it's called What Does It Mean to Be American? It's by Raina DiOrio and Elad Yoron. They're the authors. And the illustrator is Nina Mata. And look there's our flag right in the back. And I know we've learned a lot about that flag too. So just sit back, relax, and listen to what does it mean to be American. What does it mean to be American? Does it mean liking apple pie and fireworks? No. Does it mean living in the United States? Not exactly. Does it mean loving fast food? No. Although those French fries are looking pretty good to me right now. Being American means believing that all people are equal and should have the opportunity to be happy. I believe that. Following our dreams. Oh, and that we've learned about that. Do you remember what that symbol is? Yep, the Statue of Liberty. Excellent. And working hard to achieve those dreams. Having the freedom to choose who we love, what we believe, what we do, and where we live. And to change our minds if we want to. Knowing all Americans follow the same rules. Honoring those who protect and serve us. This is a page I kind of thought was interesting, especially for today. They're showing different people who are in a branch of either the service, firefighters and policemen. And I know Magdalena's dad is a policeman, and we honor policemen because they're very important and they have very important jobs. And this man is a veteran, and I know we talked about Veterans Day before, and it's people who have served in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, or Coast Guard, and who are done serving their time. And we have to honor those people. It's very important because they give a lot to us. It's cherishing our abundant natural resources. I love that this book has that word because we've learned a lot about natural resources. Those are the things that nature gives us, not man-made, but like the flowers and things that grow in the water. And enjoying time spent outdoors. Wow, look at those trees. Being grateful all year for our many blessings. And leading by example to take action when people need help. And you know what? I have to tell you, all of you do this so well. We've learned so much about being kind and having empathy for people and being caring. And I've watched over the past 2 years, all of you really step up and help people when they need it. We've made cards for veterans. Oh my gosh, we've done so many different things. We've helped Make-A-Wish. We've helped other people who really need it. So you guys set a great example at that. Welcoming people from other countries and helping them learn what it means to be American. Appreciating that our differences make us kinder, smarter, healthier, and stronger. We might not all look the same. We might not all have the same color skin, but everyone is equal. Everyone who gets along and does the right thing, they're all Americans. Using our imagination and creativity to invent new things, and our curiosity and courage to explore new frontiers. That means like going to another planet. Wow. Being proud of all we have accomplished and humble about all we still need to learn. Being American means having the right to become your best self and the obligation to help others to do so too. So fill your heart with love for who we are and your mind with ideas of how you, your family, and your friends can make the greatest nation in the world. Even better. Wow. Yeah, so those are some ideas of what it means to be an American. And you know what? When we were in school, I would see you guys doing those things all the time. So that's really good. You should be proud of yourself. And also, you should be proud of the veterans that served and the police officers like Magdalena's father and the firefighters, everybody who serves our country. And you know what? Even if your mom or dad work at a restaurant or if they work, oh my gosh, in a factory, those are important jobs too. And we have to honor all those hardworking men and women out there because they make our country great. And they make our country what it is today where we have freedom, which is so important. So on this Memorial Day weekend, I hope you are safe. I hope you are healthy. I hope you are happy. And I just miss you. And I really hope you have a great weekend. And I also hope you take a little time to stop and think about what Memorial Day means, because it is a day where we honor those who gave up their lives for us, which that was a huge sacrifice that people have made. So yeah, with that, I love you. I miss you so much. I wish we were back in school. Hello. And happy Memorial Day. All right, you get Monday off, lucky ducks. I do too. So I'm kind of lucky too. I don't have to sit at my computer all day, which is great. But I'll see you on Tuesday, okay? So yeah, love you, miss you, stay safe, people.